I am Deep, and today I want to talk with you about science news. Our first news is Japan Space Agency robot ball takes us through life of planet. The tiny drone has been floating in space to give us a glimpse into life on the ISS, that is International Space Station. The Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency JAXA has given us a snapshot of life in space with the release of a tiny spheric drone into the atmosphere of the International Space Station ISS. The JEM internal ball camera, dubbed IntBall, is able to record video and take images while floating around above our planet. According to the space agency, the drone was delivered to the Japanese experiment module Kibo to the ISS by the US Dragon spacecraft launched on 4th June this year, and since then has been controlled from the ground to record a snapshot of the lives of the astronaut. While being manipulated through the JAXA, this Tsukuba Space Center, the drone's footage is checked in real time before being fed back to the onboard crew. Some of the release footage is below, and you can see the release footage. While the text is in Japanese, it is really fascinating. Our next news is peculiar radio signals emerge from nearby star. Some very peculiar signals have been noticed coming from a star just 11 light years away, scientists in Puerto Rico say. The mystery has gripped the internet as speculations mounts about the potential for a discovery of alien life on the red dwarf star known as Ross 128, despite the best attempts of astronomers to put such rumors to rest. In case you are wondering, the recurrent aliens hypothesis is at the bottom of many other better explanations, said a blog post by Abel Mendez, director of the Planetary Habitability Laboratory at the University of Puerto Rico at Arecibo. Our next news is last survivors in Earth. Tardigrades are known to survive incredible conditions. Drop the temperature briefly to minus 270 degrees centigrade or raise it to 150 degree and they go on. Increase atmospheric pressure to more than 1000 times that at the Earth's surface, then or drop it to the vacuum of or space and they continue. They can survive for up to 30 years without food or water. They can even withstand thousands of grays of radiation. They live all over the planet but can survive far below the ocean surface, around volcanic vents at the bottom of Mariana Trench, happily oblivious to the life and death of the surface dwelling mammals. Stripping the ozone layer or upper atmosphere would expose humans to lethal radiation, but the bottom of the ocean, the water overhead would providing shielding. We wanted to consider what cataclysmic events might be able to finally kill off the hardy targeted, what would need to happen to destroy every living thing on the planet. The simplest answer is the planet's entire ocean should have to boil on Earth. This would require an incredible amount of energy, 5.6 into 10 to the 26 joule. We therefore have to consider the astrophysical events that could provide such an enormous amount of energy. My next news is fly over Pluto and Charon in the latest NASA footage. The New Horizons spacecraft may have moved on from Pluto, making a long march to the Kuiper belt. but we are still deep in the process of analyzing the data it's sent back. Now for the spacecraft's 1 year anniversary of its Pluto flyby, NASA has released the 2 new videos based on digital elevation models, the New Horizons data of both Pluto and Charon. The Pluto flyover begins in Sputnik Platina, a nitrogen ice field bordered by craters on one side and mountains on the other. It moves north to Voyager Terra, which are rugged highlands, and then sweeps over the peaks and craters of Pioneer Terra. The flyover ends over Tartarus Dorsa. The Charon flyover meanwhile surfaces the canyon Serenity Chesma before sweeping over Dorothy Gale crater and Mordor Macula, the dark polar hood of Charon. The flyover then moves south, covering an area called Ostera before ending at the Vulcan Planum Plains and Crack Mountains. It is important to note that the topographic features have been excluded in this video to really give you an idea of what the landscape of Pluto and Charon are like. Additionally, NASA enhanced the colors of both the planets' surface. So okay friends, now my video is end and thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends, like it, subscribe it and give us comment, and please tell us on which topic you want new news and new video like this. Thank you. See you again. Bye bye.